Hi there, welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Stalybridge Diaries, a chance for me to play with the lower league side. And on today's show, we're going to be featuring two games, guys. There will be two games coming out on today's show, and I want to make sure that we do things correctly. Okay, several things are happening. I'm going through a bad spell at the moment. Bad spell for me means I'm not winning. So, Chelsea, we needed 80. Chelsea scored a 90th minute equalizer in this game. Very. Stoke, we took the lead. We had to come. I think, we had to get an equalizer in this game. Michel Luzio scoring. Then Crystal Palace, we couldn't. We had a 3-2 lead, and then they got an equalizer. Sorry, they were leading 3-2. We needed an equalizer in the 96th minute just to do something with this game. Barcelona, well, this is a fairy tale. You have to watch the game. Towards We were 1-0 down. Towards the end, I kind of wanted to take a chance, and we managed to squeeze their defense into giving us a goal. Don't know how that's possible. Squeeze the defense into giving us a goal, which is literally how it felt like. Okay, now training. I got to be very careful with my training at the moment, so I got to dial things down. So several things I have to do before I jump into this. Okay, so first things, training intensity. I've got a lot of players on double intensity, but I got to make sure that those guys who are with a high injury risk are on normal or half, because I don't want them to. I don't want them. I don't want to lose them, right? So these players like this, normal intensity. There's no point now in me pushing everybody to the max, because I might end up uh, losing some of these players to injuries. I might give you a high intensity. Lucky Malty, normal. Gary Hallam, normal. Andre Makaya can be double because he hardly plays. Kyle Dempsey is on normal. Nicholas Strong will be on normal. Who's this? Josh Bowler is on half intensity. He's getting injured quite a lot. Then we got Jacobo. You as well. I don't want you to get injured. Martinovic, normal. So a lot of players. Some of them, the ones that get injured, this guy hasn't been playing, so he's on double. Josh Bowler is on half. Jacobo is on half as well. So two or three of these players, I'm gonna have to be very careful with them. So the other thing is the training itself. I've got to modify the training to reduce the load, because there's a strong possibility few of these guys are gonna be going through this unscathed. I'm gonna put a rest period here. No, I'll put extracurricular. Let's go community outreach. Here we'll do extracurricular. We do team bonding. Okay, so let's try yeah our way. Okay, so the other thing here is after the Leicester City match, we'll do recovery. We'll do rest. Then here we'll do set piece delivery. Alright, so we're dialing it down. So here we do recovery. Here we do rest. And here we do rest. Now this one will be set piece deliveries. Attacking corners. This one will be attacking movement. Alright, so we're trying to keep things light. Okay, there's certain things that we have to understand here. Okay, I think I've received a lot of questions from people. I'm going to deal with them very soon. I'm going to deal with the questions during the game itself. I've received a lot of good, cool questions, but I just want to cover some other stuff, because I'm doing two games today. So we're going to do the Leicester City game and the Barcelona game. The other thing that I wanted to highlight to you guys is this is the coolest feature of FM19, right? So FM19, you can actually go to attribute changes, you can compare the attribute changes over time, which is fantastic. Like in the last 6 months, this guy's bravery has gone up, and you can see he's improving in a lot of it. He's having significant overall improvement in a lot of areas. Attributes actually range from 0 to 200, but the game displays it as 1 to 20. The rest of it is fractional, so you get like 20.1, 20.2, 20.3. So basically, in a nutshell, it was actually 0 to 200. And if you go into the game, you'll see at the editor, you see things like 210, 160. You got there are a lot of things in the game, right? So, but yeah, just to keep things simple, just remember that An arrow going up is a good sign. But you want to try and keep the arrows going up for a long time. So basically that's it. Okay, so here we are. So far, no incidents. I was really worried that we might get some incidents, like players are getting injured and stuff. And well, let's see who's going to be playing. Come on. There's no injuries, please. I don't want injuries. I don't want people getting drunk in a bar and shit like that as well. Okay. So, but I've seen other people getting these things, right? So I seen it, and like guy leaves the bar, or there is something happens in the game, some strange things. It's never happened to me. Gary Hallam fit, Kyle Dempsey. You can afford to play. I think you should be playing. Jorge Barros, Carvalho, Bowler. I think Jorge Barros will play this match. We want to rotate some of these players. Lucky Malty will play. Taylor, Cuesta. I'll play Taylor and Cuesta. Jack Evans probably for Nardone. Yeah, I'm gonna rest Nardone for this match because we got Barcelona coming up. Right? So we'll give the rest of the players a chance to play. Gaetan, I'm on the bench. With Josh Bowler. Josh Bowler should be playing because he's 84%. So Girardi is at 100, so he doesn't have to play. Billy Lacey, Ole Hansen. So this is how I determine who's going to be playing, who's not going to be playing. Right, all's done. So Celtic and Leicester. Okay, so I got questions from Viet Cong. Viet Cong, you've asked, you've said clearly this challenge is nothing for you. So why don't you do a challenge where you have a save all the players at one nationality? Done that before. Had a lot of fun. I do that once in a while. Sometimes I take some of my saves, and what I do is we have we kind of like only sign players of a certain nationality. Everybody is entitled to play the game they like, the way they like it. I actually Martinovic shouldn't be playing, but never mind. I'll have to take him off. These kind of games, because I think that, oh man, shit, this is disappointing. There's more for people to take away from these kind of shows, because I'm not gonna do a extraordinarily hard challenge unless it's for personal reasons, which I do, and I may not do that on YouTube, but I do challenges like that once in a while. But on YouTube, it's more like the games I play. Stalybridge is the only one that I have a passion for at the moment, but the others are to share information with you guys. Hopefully, we can learn something along the way. Somebody in the Cyrillic language, I can't pronounce what this his name is in Cyrillic, because I only know so much, so few. I mean, there's only so much that I know in this world. Okay, so you've asked me for my training schedules. Now I want to say, it's not that I don't want to share my training schedules, but training schedules are specific to the team they're using. So I will share them right very soon. I plan to, because I'm doing a new video on training. Gonna cover the basics, and hopefully it's simple enough for you to understand, and then you can use that, and then look at my training sessions and then go, maybe this one is not really necessary for me, maybe I want to do something different. Yeah, so I think that was offside. No, it's not. It was a brilliantly taken free kick. Oh my goodness, we are really getting torn here. Wow, second goal. Yeah, man, this is bad. So this is the situation that I find myself in now. It's a bad run, and there's no point losing all my players. I can't even take off Cuesta. I didn't bring Colina. See, that's the thing about when you play by yourself in front of your own monitor, you see things. Never mind, it's okay. Screw things up nice and proper. Next question I've got is a suggestion for a potential idea. Do a tactic based on real life teams. For one, would love to see your thoughts based on current teams that are playing. Barry Dixon. Well, Barry, I try my best to incorporate ideas, right, that I see, patterns that I see in real games, like Manchester City W, Bayern Munich W. I try and incorporate them in this game. If you look at my Cop Diaries at the start of the season, all my assists were coming from my wingbacks, and that's very much Klopp style. And then towards the end of that season, all my assists started coming from my strikers, because I changed tactics, changed systems, because I wanted a W shape that Manchester City have. So I try to incorporate this, and then I try to do shows around them, and I've done some like that. I've done some replication, but to be honest with you, you can't replicate everything. You can't replicate a team style of play perfectly in this game because it's totally impossible. The pressing styles are different. Some have got very complicated pressing regimes or styles. But it can't be done in this game. But I try my best to, and when I do, I usually talk about it. My Man City one is quite close. I like it. Liquid is close to it. So that's it, man. Damn it, we should have won this game, but we didn't. Very disappointed. We are kind of, I think the wheels are coming off our season. We had a great start to the season, but we somehow or another we don't have the quality to mount that kind of a challenge. We just don't, right? So, and I probably in my head I should have gone with Liquid. I didn't go with Liquid. I was actually playing Firefox in that system. So I don't know what's going on in my head when I'm playing this game sometimes. But that's the problem when you have so many tactics. Your brain. I've been thinking of using Firefox for the game against Barcelona. So now my mind is going, shouldn't you be using Liquid? Because didn't Liquid do well? Cautious, structured, hit me on the break. Their players have the quality to mount an attack. So yeah, we're going to go Firefox again. Assman, Lacey, Makaya, Aluzio is not 100%. Why did I use Aluzio in the game? I don't know. I should never have put Aluzio in the match against Leicester City. So this is mistakes that I'm making. In what the great Asclepius, in what scenarios would you use high tempo compared to slower tempo? High tempo is basically like it influences decisions, it influences movement, right? So when you use sometimes, if you notice that sometimes when you play on higher mentalities, teams rush, things seem to happen so fast, and you lose the ball, or they give up possession, they make the first forward pass, or they make the first shot on goal. Yeah, okay. So when you play on higher mentalities, tempo gets accentuated. So sometimes what I want to do is I want to take the risk of playing on a higher mentality, but I don't want my team to play on a higher tempo. I want the forward passes, but I want them to be looking forward but be a bit more measured with their passes. That's when I tell them to lower their tempo, so the players, they don't go rushing through. I mean, to some extent it can help, but does it always work? Well, it depends on the team that you're managing. So, and it also depends on the roles and duties that you have. Like here, I'm actually going to go on a higher tempo, playing positive. We got overlap left, overlap right. We're playing against that team called Barcelona, so I'm removing the overlap from the left side because it's extremely attacking, but I'm going to overlap the right. So you got to look at the situation and go, right, you got to look at the situation that you find yourself in and make a decision accordingly. So yeah, I'm looking for a bit more direct attacks, hitting early crosses. So I'm actually playing it with a higher tempo. So I don't think I'll get a lot of possession. I'm hoping that with the tempo instructions plus our passing instructions, we play like this, right? But this is more like more from that's like an AI generated counter attack. So I don't think that in itself was caused by my instructions. More like you will see it in open play a lot more. So this is a nice start. Wow, we scored against Barcelona. Yes, sweet. What a start for Stalybridge. So wow, this is quite a start for Stalybridge. We are 1-0 up on Barcelona. Aluzio gets a yellow card. Come on, Aluzio. You gotta go to Aluzio now. Where are you? This one don't tackle hard. Yeah. Shit. Oh shit. I need that position to tackle, but let's hope Aluzio doesn't lose the plot. We scored a goal at home and we scored a goal away, but this is only we 1-1 away from home. That was a hell of a result. The Cuesta to I remember because in the game against Barcelona, I was quick to discover that the attributes were not that fantastic. So one of the we discovered that the attributes was just okay. Yeah, they weren't that fantastic. So I should have had I should be operating with my high block, or rather my split block. Oh, good save from the keeper. So to come back to the tempo question. So tempo is something you think about. I mean, it shouldn't be something defaulted, right, in your tactic. You need to think about what tempo is doing to your team, whether tempo is useful. Sometimes I play on very high attacking mentalities and I play on very low tempos because I want my team. It's 1-1. So it's level. We're not playing that badly. Okay, all right, what do we do? This game is going too fast for my liking. I'm going to go back to my Stalybridge system. It's going too fast for my liking. I don't like it. I want to slow the game down. We're going to play balance. I don't know if this is going to work. Hit early cross, pass into space. Wider. Now it's a totally... I'm hoping to see a totally different game. Makea. Bowler gets the ball back strong. Michelle Aluzio. Yeah, slow the game down, boys. There's no need to go at light speed. We lose the ball, we're in trouble. Gaetan. We get a lot of players now in support. Yes, go all IX on me. That's all I want. I want lots of players in close support to each other. Move the ball! You bloody shit! He's gonna score! What a move! Strong. Michelle Aluzio. It's Gaetan. Okay. You just have to get them into the box and then they'll do the business. 1-1 is the scoreline, but we are playing well. We are playing well. And the manager throws the boot at them. It's just, sometimes there's no pleasing me. Okay, we've got a free kick. Aluzio takes this. Oh, the keeper barely hit. So I hope I helped answer those questions. I think I have a few more. Training is so important. Nice to have some good. Yeah, I'm coming up with a 10-minute guide for training as well. It's a very simple one. Creating a similar tactic with CMS, DLFS instead of RPM. Yep. I like this liquid system, but you gotta have the right players for it. If you don't have the right players, you're gonna struggle. Especially if you play against a 4-1-4-1. Polka gets there. That's good. Okay, we got 10 minutes left. What do I do? No, we're not gonna go more attacking. Just gonna keep it like that. Play a bit more measured. Strunk out to Gaetan. Gaetan, come on, take the world on. You idiot. Take the world on and then he sends the ball somewhere where everybody has one idiot has to run after the ball. Oh man. Extra time kickoff. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We've been playing the better football now. Done is strong to Cuesta. Okay, we got Aluzio. I might take him off, right? So Aluzio is playing. I gotta bring on Kyle Dempsey now. Strong has been playing quite well. Oh, start extra time, second half. That was the end of the first half extra time. Rubai. Zivkovic. Oh, Makea. Makea has done well. Okay, Makea, actually, I don't even know why you're playing, but we're going to bring Greg Taylor on. Okay. We got fresh legs on the pitch. Okay, that's it. We're into the last phase of the game. Okay, pass into space is not needed, but we are going to lower the tempo now. Much lower. We're playing on a very high mentality. 120. I don't know if we can do this. I think that's enough. Okay, auto pick. This is me. It's always a bit like this. Okay, first, this is the luck. A throw of the dice. Let's go, boys. Bowler, huh? Josh Bowler. Yeah, that's me. Okay, shoots. They save. Yeah, I haven't been training penalties because my team is shit at penalties. I don't think we're gonna go through. Fabio, they score. Ah well, we're gonna lose on a penalty shootout because I'm like one of those old-fashioned English coaches, right? Okay, you guys should be able to score penalties. We don't need to trade penalties, Lewis. Here we go. We still come on, Girardi. Now you've been scoring goals the whole season, so yeah, you should be able to put this in. Yeah, okay, good. Yes, we just need for them to Zivkovic, come on, Marcin Boca, you gotta do something. You gotta save one of these. Oh, you're still standing there like a statue. Okay, Gaetan. Facundo Gaetan scores. Okay, now this is it. Galagos. He scores, they win. Yeah, because now it's up to us to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna do this. Swansea B. Oh my goodness. This is it. He scores, they win, what? Oh, we're still in this. We're still in this. The pressure is gonna be on them now. This is it. Aaron steps up. He knows the pressure is on his young shoulders. He goes, we are in a penalty shootout against Stalybridge Celtic. This is unbelievable. I'm going to end this torture right now. And they go through. Well, we went all the way. We held Barcelona 1-1. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't go all the way. It wasn't meant to be. But we played very well. At the end of the day, we didn't lose to Barcelona. We actually played quite well. We played quite well. Maybe I should have gone to liquid earlier. I wasn't thinking in my head. I should have gone to liquid a lot earlier because we played so much better when we went to liquid. I was thinking that this side is too good for us, and I keep forgetting to. I keep forgetting all the important things. So the team has done well enough for us. I mean, so it's a defeat to Leicester and a defeat to Barcelona. So it's 2 defeats on today's show. But still, I feel good about our performances in the Champions League. I mean, we went quite far. I mean, we didn't win the Champions League, but at least we got to the quarterfinals of the Champions League and we were taken out by Barcelona. It was a damn good ride. I never expected this. But it's still, there's still some. I'm gonna have to build on this team. I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna play the next few matches and probably bring the last game for Liverpool on the show, and then we'll do a recap of the season and where I need to improve my team. Probably have to analyze this team one more time because this run of ours is not a good one, and probably hoping that we at least finish in the top 3. But I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel and make this kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.